Alright, so what's up y'all? Luminary. I made this making this video real quick. It's gonna be a short video. Um I just wanna talk about skill-based matchmaking from both sides. From a casual to a pub star to a competitive player. Like pretty much both sides, from a casual to a try hard. So I've been on both sides of the fence, what I'm saying, when it comes to skill-based matchmaking or getting shit on, whatever you want to call it. So it's gonna be a little bit of a story here. So back in BO2, when I was playing casually, back in Black Ops 2, uh, I didn't know I didn't know what I was doing. I'm trying to cuss in this video. I didn't know what I was doing, and I used to get stomped, by all the tryhards, hardcore MOG motherfuckers. I used to get stomped by them all the time, right? I used to get stomped on every game, right? There'd be a time where I have a good game, and I would just get destroyed. I would just get destroyed next game, right? Because they put me against, some hardcore MOG gamers, jump shot and drop shot and pre-firing. They doing it all. You know what I'm saying? So I used to play on a high sensitivity, turn my aim assist off, and I used to play, default, not tactical or anything. So I knew how to drop shot, so that's a lie. I did play tactical, okay. So I knew how to drop shot because I played COD 4, in the past. So I knew how to drop shot. Didn't jump shot at all. Didn't play claw. So I didn't know how to do none of that stuff without taking my thumb off the right stick. So I used to get stomped on a whole bunch. It got to the point where I didn't want to play COD anymore because every game I got into, I would just get thrashed. I would just get destroyed. I mean, I'm pretty sure some of the kids that were pissing on me probably weren't even that good. I was just really bad at the game. You know, I was more of a Red Dead player back then. I used to be in Red Dead clans a lot. I played a lot of Red Dead Redemption, so I wasn't really into COD like that. I didn't care if I got destroyed or not. I was casual. So I stopped playing. I got the game for Christmas. Um, Mama had got it for me for Christmas, and I ended up giving it to my friend. He's supposed to give me $20 for it, but I hated the game so much. I know I hated BO2, right? Mind blowing. So I I was so bad at the game, and I didn't take time to learn it. And I got tired of like getting destroyed by the kids with MOG target finders. The ones that was the better players, the ones that was better at the game than I was. I ended up giving them to my friend for free. I, I brought it to him. I just here, bro, get it out of my face, get rid of it. Didn't want to play it no more. And after that, I just stopped playing COD altogether. Right after BO2, any COD after BO2 up to Infinite Warfare, I didn't play. So about a couple years back, about 3-4 years now, I got back into COD on Infinite Warfare, and this time I was giving COD another chance. I was I was a lot older now. Well, not a lot older, but I was older. I understood. I was more smarter. In decision making and stuff. So that probably played a role why I wasn't that good at COD. And back then I used to just sprint at people, and if I saw them, shot them. If I didn't, keep sprinting. I didn't know any fundamentals. So I started playing Infinite Warfare. I got better at it. I got to the point where I could have been considered a pub stomper. I was destroying kids in public matches. COD was actually fun for me for the first time since COD 4. It was actually fun for me, and I was actually enjoying it, even if it was jetpacks. Everyone hates jetpacks, but I think people didn't. I just think people just didn't. Some people didn't know how to adapt to it, so they didn't like it. But I for one, like jetpacks. I don't care what anybody could say they hate me or whatever, but I enjoy jetpacks, right? So I actually enjoyed COD. I know in IW skill-based matchmaking was non-existent really because I don't remember playing against too many like sweaty tryhards like I was. But I can see where like the casuals are coming from to why they want skill-based matchmaking in Call of Duty to stay. They don't want to come home from work and get on COD just to play against, a person like me, jump shotting, pre-firing, and they don't want to play against kids that are jump shotting, pre-firing, slide canceling, ledge sliding, G sliding, all these cringy wager spots that people are using, like all these nasty angles that they have no idea even existed, and they're like, where the fuck did I get shot from? So they're not trying to play against that. They want to be like I was, play against kids that are, don't know what they're doing, just sprinting at things, just full sprinting, full chow, not no map awareness, not knowing where no one is, crouch walking, those type of people, those type of players. They want to play against that. They don't want to play against sweaty tryhards, MOG, want to be pros or whatever. They don't want to play against that, and I understand where they're coming from. But you also have to understand where the tryhards are coming from too. In Modern Warfare, I competed in challenges, and I went to, some locals and stuff. So, and I played against pros, that were in the CDL, and we beaten a couple pros in the CDL. So I'm a lot better than I'm a lot better than when I started back in Infinite Warfare. You know, I was just running pubs in IW, then I got into GBs in like World War II. Then from there on, I started working my way up and playing on a team and grinding with the team, playing pro points and all that stuff. So I'm I've improved a lot from when I first pick COD back up, and gotta understand from where we're coming from. I can't go for camos in Cold War because every game I get into, it's people jump shotting, pre-firing, like I said earlier. It's people that are hitting slide cancels and they're ledge sliding off stuff. Like, it's kind of difficult to go for camos, when people are playing like they're playing for $25 million, just throw some. It's just to throw like a high number up there, People are playing like they're playing for money, like they're playing attorney, something, like it's so sweaty, and I don't mind having competition, Like I've been playing competitive for like 2-3 years now. Like, I don't mind competition. I'd rather I play against people that shoot back than people that don't shoot back. But you gotta understand, like, that stuff gets a bit tiring. Like, let's say I wanna, like, there's times where I wanna listen to music and play public matches, and bro, I end up turning my music off and have to pull out, like an MP5 or something, to piss on some kids, 'cause they watched a skunk video or an attached video and an appity video, and all of a sudden they're going in here and they thinking they're the next fucking, envoy or something. It's just annoying, bro. Like, it's so annoying. Like, but I also understand where the casual is coming from. I understand both sides, so that's why I don't complain about skill-based matchmaking too much, because I understand, like, you don't want to play against kids that grind the fuck out the game while you just got home, doing a long ass shift at work. I understand how it is from both sides of the fences. It's not fun playing against, kids that try hard all the time and you're just trying to chill. And it's not fun playing against tryhards all the fucking time. You're just trying to go for camos or something. Like, you're not trying to try. You could piss on these kids if you really felt like it, but you just want to go for camos. You just want to snipe, it's something, bro. You're just trying to chill, and you can't, as everyone's acting like they're playing for money. So I don't think they're gonna get rid of skill-based matchmaking anytime soon, to be 100% honest, because they already came out with the algorithm that it brings them more money, because the newer players stay because they're not playing against MOG tryhards, and it protects them from from people like that. And to be quite honest, like, going to be 100% real with y'all, I see why they do it, because I'm not even trying to be disrespectful or mean or nothing, but some of the kids that I see in some of these other lobbies, with the weaker players, Some of these kids, they for real need protected because I'm just I'm just saying, bro. Some of these kids, they for real would never want to play COD again if they got into a lobby with a with a seasoned veteran, that plays COD, every year, picks it up every year, and they grind the fuck out the game. Like some of these kids will not have fun, and that's why they protect them. Like you would think like the recruit bots are like, the worst thing you can go against in the game, but there's people out there that are worse than recruit bots, believe it or not. Like you ain't have to believe me, but believe it or not, if you never seen it, you'll see it eventually. There's some people out there that just, you know, this COD is not for everybody, I guess. I don't know. But they just don't understand the fundamentals of FPS shooters or whatever. I don't know, but some of these people, they need protecting. But I understand why y'all don't want skill-based matchmaking in the game. Just like me and everyone else, I probably, picked up the sticks, a while back. You got smacked around by the better players, and you got better, getting smacked up all the time, and now you're, smacking the kids that, used to be in your shoes, or that in your shoes, or the shoes that you used to be in, like, now you're smacking them up, and they're supposed to get better and come up, and they smack the kids after that, but it's not like that no more, times change, so if they take away skill-based matchmaking, I mean, I don't see a problem with it if they took it away. It's not like you're gonna play against sweaty kids all the time. Back in in IW, or yeah, even back in IW, like there was times where I played a 6-man here and there, or another tryhard here and there, but most of the time it was just regular casuals, just pub stomping. Like I didn't play against tryhards all the time. And I'm pretty sure they didn't play against tryhards all the time. That's another thing. That word gets thrown around really loosely nowadays. The term tryhard or MLG, it gets thrown around really, really loosely. Because some of the people that y'all play against, that y'all say are like tryhards, they don't. They to us, like that's like played against people that shoot back. They're not really considered tryhards. They're just jump shotting, Like I've seen people hit some jump shots that like wouldn't fly like in a competitive setting against people that can shoot straight. Like they would get fried by the jump shots I've seen some people do, and some other like movement and stuff that people try to use on some people. But I feel like that term gets thrown around loosely nowadays. It's tryhard, because I mean some of these kids aren't really tryhard. They just know how to jump shot, but they can't hit their shots, like you can't really be a tryhard if you're jump shotting and missing 90% of your bullets, I mean it's not how that works. So I just want to make that little short video on that. I mean, if you got any questions about any question you want to ask me about skill-based matchmaking, hit me up in the comments. I'll respond when I can. I'm pretty active to respond in the comments when I do get some, because my channel is really low and it's not popular, and it's kind of dead, but I still be around, I still be looking, and I still be lurking. So put the comments down, ask me some questions. I'll be happy to answer them. You can even ask me try hard questions, like anything about why I became a try hard, why do I enjoy stomping casuals when I play public matches or pubs, like it's just a good, I mean, to me, that's how I have fun, just dominating people. Not everyone has fun going for camos all the time. I have fun dropping streaks on kids and stuff when I play public matches. That's just me, though. That's just me. Everyone's different. So, everyone wants to say and be a boring ass world, right? All right, that's the end of this video. So, hit me up with the comments. Share the video. Ask me any type of questions. Appreciate you, everyone watching, and hope everyone has a great rest of the day, whatever day you're watching. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, whatever.